Corporates and Strategic Committee. So I would like to nominate Neil to be the chair and Craig to be the deputy chair. Do I have a seconder for that? Seconder as well. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye. Done.
So just before you move on, the terms of reference, so as I understand it, you would like an amendment to the terms of reference with respect to
Yes.
both climate change and oversight of consents and compliance work.
I'll move that the...
So climate change is coming out
Yep.
and consents and compliance is going in.
I'll move that way.
And second, Henry Y. All those in favour?
Aye.
Thank you very much. The 3.2, it's called the Integrated Environmental Committee. We're going to change that name. Do we have to move to, we're going to call it, we have to move because it's actually Environment and Services, isn't it?
I think the wording you're looking for is environment and integrated catchments.
Yep.
That's the proposed new wording.
We need to move for that, for the name.
Well, yes, I think, and that'll be bundled up in the terms of reference as well.
Rick, will you move that that's
I'll
the new
move that.
name? We have a seconder. Henry Y will second it. All those in favour, that we're now going to call it the Environment and Integrated Catchments Committee. Aye.
Can we just add into that, and that this committee be responsible for the policy work relating to carbon reduction, climate change, etc., and the wording, terms of reference be amended to suit all in one resolution.
Mr. Chairman, can I speak to that?
Yeah.
My suggestion is that that committee, when it first meets, ensures that it's satisfied, because it'll be all of us with the terms of reference, and we put it back to our next meeting for ratification.
Sure.
Happy with that? Okay, so we've got the name change. Now we want to move for the chair and the deputy chair. So I move that Councillor Barker is the chair and Councillor Ormsby is the deputy chair of that committee.
Second.
Seconded. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye. Finance and audit and risk. We do have to, because we have to move that. That's going to go into corporate services. It is already. It is already.
It's so you're confirming against the status quo, which is that it is a subcommittee, but we'll just make sure the terms of reference is clear on that.
Yeah. Okay. The other one is the hearings committee.
But you need to
Sorry,
move
just
on
need
chair for that.
To move it. Sorry.
the chair and the
Yeah, who's
members.
the-
Oh, okay.
Appoint the
The
councillors.
chair. I thought that their committee would appoint their chair. Is
No,
that
we
not
do.
right? We do.
Yeah.
Okay. So the chair of the finance and audit and risk committee, I recommend that be Councillor Foss.
Second.
Second. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
Now appoint the councillors.
Okay, we've got to appoint the councillors to that one.
I'll move Councillor Foss. Who else want to be on that?
Foley.
Foley?
Foley.
And
Curtin.
Neil.
I'll second that.
Okay, all those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
Confirm the independent member. Oh, yeah. I'll move that Rebecca Dinwoody be appointed as the independent member.
And I'll second that.
Aye.
All those in favour? Aye.
Aye.
Okay, the hearings committee.
I'll move the Councillor Williams be the chair of the hearings committee.
Thank you. Second. And do we move the members as well? Or with the chair? All those in favour of the chair
Aye.
Aye.
and the members,
Barker.
Barker, what was it? Barker
As the deputy.
as the deputy?
I shot the deputy.
That's it. I shot the deputy. No, but we'll move that. We don't have to do the deputy yet. We can. Who else is going on the hearings committee? There was one other, wasn't there?
I think
No,
some
just those
councillors are wanting to do the course, in which case they would then
Okay.
activate the committee.
Rightio.
Well, who wants to do the course? Just put them straight on the committee.
Anyway, it does.
Anyway, I'll put Ormsby and Foss on the committee.
Second.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
The hearings committee doesn't have to have accredited commissioners on it.
I know, but it's exactly, the Ormsby and Foss aren't accredited. We're putting them on,
But they're planning to be, yeah.
and when they plan to be.
Shows their interest.
This is a starter for one, to get their interest whetted.
Yes, I'm very suspicious of you, Mr. Barker.
You should be.
Okay. So the members of that committee are going to be Hanny Y as well.
Yep.
And who was the other? And Foss.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4. I think we'll have, so we moved the chair. We'll move that the other members will be Barker, Heniwai and Foss. All those in favour?
Aye.
Thank you. The
I'll
Māori,
second it.
the Māori committee.
Thank you. I think no one seconded that. Yeah.
I've just done that.
Jarrett seconded it.
Well done, Sheriff. Come to the rescue. That's what you're there for. Okay, the Māori committee, the recommendation was that Rex, Rick, Charlie and Heniwai go on to the Māori committee.
You
Move
moving
it.
it?
No, that's the recommendation. You will move it.
No, Neil's moving it.
Neil's moving it. We have a seconder.
Second it.
Seconder
Williams.
from Williams. All those in favour? Aye. The tenders committee, do we need to even go there?
We do that, you nominate the thing. It's the
Pretty,
chair,
looks pretty
deputy
automatic to
chair,
me.
Chair and deputy chair.
and the chair of the of corporate strategic and the chair of because it will change part way through the chair of the
We move all,
environment
did we
integrated
discuss all that?
catchments.
We did.
Yep.
Briefly.
Isn't that?
Okay.
I'll move that.
So,
Second it.
Give me those names again.
Graham, Barker and Curtin.
Barker and Curtin. Okay, you got to move. You're moving it.
Yep.
Graham, Barker, and Curtin. Second up.
Second it.
Second up.
Yep.
Sheriff. All those in favour?
Aye.
The regional transport committee.
I'll nominate Martin and Williams and Lambert
Chair and Deputy Chair.
as chair and deputy
Yep, that's
chair.
right. Yep.
Williams Lambert as deputy chair. We've got a mover. And who was the seconder? Seconder was Craig. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye, thank you. Hawke's Bay Transport's fine. Civil Defence is fine. Clifton and Tongoil coastal hazards. That was Rick, Jeriff and Heniwai were both keen to do that. Or
3.
Three,
Yes.
Yep.
not both, all 3. We need a chair. Who's going to chair that? Do we just say
The
They
committee
elect.
itself makes a
they,
decision.
they decide.
We put
Okay.
out 3 in, right?
So we're recommending those 3.
Yeah.
Rick, Jeriff and Heniwai.
I'll move.
All those mover.
Where the hell's Clifton?
Second.
Second up. We'll go Will second that.
Aye.
All those in favour? Aye, thank you. Hawke's Bay Drinking Water Governance Joint Committee, we're recommending that Heniwai and Martin both attend
I'll
that
move that.
committee. We have mover and Rick.
Second it.
Second and Jeriff. All
I'll
those in
move.
favour? Aye.
On the basis of their campaign for the position that they'll get us
Chlorine-free
chlorine-free water.
Does it
Well,
keep
to see
your
these
promise?
election promises
I
kept.
promise to do
Keep
everything
your
in my
promise.
power.
Okay, that's the end of the statutory committees. The committees outside council. The Hawke's Bay Drought Committee.
I nominate Foley and Van Beek.
And the chair will be on there by automatic if that occurs. So Will and Jeriff, do we have a move? You moved. Do we have a seconder?
I'll second.
Second by Martin.
Aye.
Sorry,
All
I
those-
just lost track.
I was worried that you weren't keeping up there.
Drought Committee, Will, Jeriff, and I'll be on it. You're right. Okay.
Aye.
Right.
Will and Jarrett.
And that was unanimous. Tookie Took Leaders Forum.
Foley, Van Beek.
Foley, I've got a good memory there.
I have.
Okay, Rick is moving, Foley and Van Beek.
I'll second.
Second.
Aye.
Martin. All those in favour? Aye.
Aye.
Future Farming Trust, we're leaving on the table.
Yep.
Hawke's Bay Tourism, we nominated Craig to be nominated.
I'll second.
And second by Heniwai. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
Jobs for the
It was
boys.
HPUDs, I think, so they go, and cycling.
No, we've got Cycling Governance Group. Cycling Governance Group, we're going to nominate Jeriff to go on there. We're doing a mover for
I'll
that.
second.
I'll move. Rick will second. All those in favour?
Aye.
Aye.
HBUDs. Jeriff and Martin, I'll move that both they attend HBUDs.
Aye.
Seconder?
Second.
No, seconder. Heniwai seconds it. All those in favour? Aye. TB Free Hawke's Bay, I'll move that Will attends those meetings for
Second
us. Second by Jeriff. All those in favour?
Aye. Should have done this as a block deal.
Hawke's Bay Sports Council, we're leaving on the table.
Are we not? We're just not going to fill it.
We're not going to fill it. Not to be filled.
Excellent suggestion.
You won.
The universe won't notice.
Local government, New Zealand, we're proposing that Heniwai and Martin be our representatives when they are called upon. We have a mover?
I'll move
Second it.
Seconder.
and wish them all the best.
All those in favour?
Aye.
H-Brick. We weren't going to do it, but I think...
No, we're leaving that.
Well, look, I mean, you could vote them on as designates, subject to completion of the current matters, or you could just come back to it.
I'll come back to it.
Yep. Okay. I think that would be best until we've resolved things.
We want to see where the sword of Damocles lands first.
Yeah, I'm quite keen to get it...
Oh, he's quite keen to get out from under the shadow.
Okay, leave it then. That's it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, team.
So, staff outside, so can I suggest that we adjourn? We had planned to get on a bus at 12 o'clock and head out to Works Group, but given we've still got particularly the remuneration allowances item to do, then I suggest we'll get through this as quickly as we can, sort of 15, 20 minutes, and then resume the meeting, and then we'll just head out to Works Group just when we can.
Okay, cup of tea time.